Found myself in 2020 in a situation where my life was literally unlivable. So I just walked away from everything. Was not really too concerned about living or dying at that time. As a matter of fact, if I was going to choose one outcome or the other, I probably would have chosen dying. There was a lot of things from when I was younger that had never been fully processed, never been fully resolved. It wasn't COVID that really did me in 2020. It was the 40 years of untreated PTSD. If you don't have your ID, you literally can't exist in this society. You can't get a job, you can't rent a car, you can't rent a hotel room, you can't take out an apartment lease. If you don't have your ID, you can't even go to one of the homeless shelters. And I didn't have one. I sat down with Trish Sakari, my caseworker, and I was going to be able to get my ID replaced. She's actually thinking about me, which was a rather pleasant change of pace. With ID in hand, I was able to get myself into the Salvation Army men's shelter. I worked downtown at Centro, basically taking care of downtown. And this past spring, I moved out of the men's shelter into my own apartment. SA Hope Center had been approached by Methodist Healthcare Ministries. They're putting together coalitions of people who have various lived experiences with various types of social issues. Trish had put my name forward as someone with lived experience who might have a thought or two. We're in the process of trying to figure out, okay, how are we going to change the status quo, so to speak, so that fewer people fall through the cracks? If something hadn't happened, I might not be here today. If there are not organizations like SA Hope Center to provide that help, then the people who are homeless are condemned to remaining homeless.